It doesn't seem like this has any opening cutscene, so let's just go. Oh god, normal. Enable the additional footing function. This will add footholds in areas that are difficult to maneuver. No. Various other functions can be modified by the settings from the system menu. So they give me extra platforms if I suck at platforming?
At the moment of birth, each of us is as free as a bird, with not a single restraint tying us down. But with age come the varied shackles that bind, clipping away at our wings, feather by feather. In time, we long for a return to the freedom we once knew.
I thought we were looking down at a boat.
The truth is,
Then the jellyfish said no.
we can return to those days.
Oh, it's a
whenever
conch.
we so choose.
Passenger liner Adamus. Okay. We got the name of boat.
Is this weather perfect or what?
No.
The brisk ocean breeze, the wide open sea. Smells like a new journey on our horizon. I gotta say, I'm glad I took you up on your offer, Adel. Being stranded on Asteria for so long was
Adel?
really getting to me.
Adel's how I've been saying it. But. And just like that, Aaron fell in love. Oh, wait. Okay, now that's done. Did you feel at least a little sad?
Don't you feel at least a little sad?
I didn't think there was going to be
I'll
voice
admit,
acting
It
for him.
does kind of hurt to leave without repaying all the good that Goban's done for me. But even he started saying that I should get out there and see more of the world. That was right about the time when you invited me along on your travels.
Adel! Dogi! So this is where you two were. I never dared dream I'd get to see the actual ocean in person. Even now, it's difficult to believe a vessel this large is capable of floating upon its waves.
Someone doesn't know how
What
boats
kind
work.
of sorcery is this?
I guess this is all one big culture shock for someone born and raised on Ys. Dr. Flair here is even giddier than me.
That I am. In my view, being on the surface instead of above it is a miracle in itself. To say nothing of the unprecedented chance it's given me to search for the original strain of Selcetan flower.
Selcetan flower. That's the name of a type of medicinal herb, right? It's
What?
native to
No.
the Great Forest on the Gallia-Hispani border or something.
Really, I would have guessed it was on Celceta.
I couldn't very well rest on my heels after hearing that's where you two were headed. The prospect of seeing it in its natural habitat was ample reason to climb aboard.
Your get up and go could put even Adel to shame. But be sure to mind your health, okay? At the rate you're going, you'll end up fainting in sheer bliss the second you stumble onto those flowers.
Well, frankly speaking, that scenario is all but guaranteed.
Well, we won't be arriving in Celceta for a long while yet. Might as well kick back a bit and enjoy the ride for now, don't you think?
Okay. New adventure. Thanks. Watch the opening cutscene. Got it. Can I jump? I can't. Why is circle jump? Okay. Hello, Dogi. A shining sun and clear blue skies as far as the eye can see. Couldn't ask for better sailing weather. If you told me back when we first met that I'd be setting on an open... out on a trip with you like this, I'd have said you were full of it. And now we're Celceta bound. Wonder what we'll find there. So this is before Memories of Celceta? Or Ys 7? Is this how Adol loses his memories? I vaguely know the story of Ys. It's Bobo. Hello. Sorry, the avatar was tweaking out a little bit. I leaned into the mic. Doggy's more your type? What? I wonder what troubles await. I don't have to sound... you don't have to sound so enthusiastic about it. Well, whatever happens, I doubt we'll be bored. See, I know his voice is super low, and I don't like that for him. His voice is lower than Dogi's. I know I'm a bit too far along in my years to be getting this excited, but life since that day my homeland of ease descended to the ground has been like a never-ending dream. Oh, no. That'd be funny, though. A new chat integration feature, it's fine. Every single thing my eyes come across it looks so fresh and beautiful. It has me feeling as though I were a child again. I hope you find those Celcedon flowers. I suppose this serves as my own adventure, doesn't it? I'll do whatever it takes to see it through. So Dogi's more your type? All clear to the south-southwest. Nothing sadder than an all-day lookout duty. Oh, don't be so depressing about it. You suppose we're in Gillian waters yet? I hear that they've been rife with pirates as of late. I wonder what Addle's gonna be. Probably a pirate. Hello, gentleman. Did you or your friends come aboard at the harbor at Pomelock? Rumors spoke of a mysterious island in its vicinity, blocked off by a never-ending storm. But when we made port there, the seas were as calm as could be. But yeah, this series has been going for a while. It's similar to the Trails of series, which I know they're making a final chapter finally. It's been going for so long. I appreciate the lurk, Aaron. Thank you. But we made it to. But when we made it to port, the seas were as calm as could be. I always appreciate the lurk. I always appreciate conversations too, no matter how short. So thank you. Perhaps it's just a usual sunny day. The weather is quiet and a whimsical thing. For shame. You need to be up in 6 hours? Oh, that's fun. Yeah, go to sleep. Enjoy your sleep. Yeah, recently. Anyway. Facing multiple enemies, tilt right stick while locked on to switch your target from one enemy to another. Okay. You looking to strike it rich on Celceta 2? 3 cheers for the gold rush. Oh, yeah, 100%. Okay. I got a text and I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, it was for, an appointment for my car. 3 cheers for Gold Rush. You need sleep, sir. Don't make me put you in the naughty room. I'm gonna move my camera down a little bit. It keeps... Oh, I'm surprised. I thought you would have liked it in the naughty room. These passengers don't have a care in the world. Can't wait to get back to port and have a drink. Have a good one, Aaron. I appreciate you coming by. Mari plays Hui. Hello. How's it going? How you doing, Mari? You changed color. Honestly, I don't even know how to do that. Whatever. I'm colorblind anyway, so it doesn't matter. Pick your colors. Loki knows more in depth of what colorblind I am in it. We've had fun with that one during our escape room bullshit. Yeah. So fun fact with that one, I used to competitively solve Rubik's Cubes. Because fuck the police. Anyway. Now is not the time to sleep. Yeah, I used to be sponsored to do Rubik's Cubes. Made it to match your persona color. Well, is it the one that you're using on Discord? Colorblind's not what some people think. You can see multiple colors and the difference in colors. Just change the colors of the cube. You're done. You're fine. That's legal for competitions. So pamplemousse. Ah. That and I learned it out of spite. So for a little Bowie lore, my mother said, my biological mother said that I was too stupid to learn how to solve a Rubik's Cube. So out of spite, I learned how to solve it myself in 9 hours. I drew patterns on the stickers. So like circles, triangles, stars, squares. I kept one blank and lines on another. But I learned how to solve it myself. I figured it out. Grand total of 9 hours. It wasn't in one sitting, but I figured out how to do it. And then I started learning competitions. Or competition methods. So CFOP, Friedrich, Petrus. I liked the Petrus method the most. And that's actually what I used mostly when I went to competitions. My average solve when I was using the Friedrich method was about 17 seconds. And my average solve for Petrus method was about 25 to 30. Yes, but there's also different types of colorblind. Specifically, I am, blue, yellow? So whatever the hell that means. This man seems to be the ship's captain. Oh, wait. This man seems to be the ship's captain. Now might be a good chance to strike up a conversation. So,
a passenger.
You like toast?
Having a pleasant voyage, I hope?
Yeah. At least not red. Like, I can look at colors because everyone perceives everything differently. So my color red is different from your color red from what we see, even if we had the same eyes. Well, kind of the same eyes. Same perception. My color red is different from your color red. And if I'm not colorblind, it'll be different again. So it's just amusing. Oh yeah, I remembered I need to remove some things. Still, yay. Yeah. Anyway, go to bed. Learning more lore about Bowie, and now you're like, yes.
To be a seasoned traveler for a boy your age.
I guess you could say that.
So my hunch was correct.
You got a really sharp cut for your haircut, man. You are too fascinating.
This may be no surprise.
Good, because I'm not.
But we have some extraordinary sights coming up shortly.
Dude, So, someone that I adopted as my sister, because I adopted her mom as my mom, she had me worried this morning. Just texted me randomly. Hang on, let me pull up the message. Texted me randomly in the morning at 4. Saying, hey, I love you and I appreciate you very much, and that's it. I was like, you okay? You and Steve doing okay? I thought something was wrong, so I was worried. It's about to fucking backhand her. Drive 10 hours just to be like, bap, and drive out 10 hours back.
Oh, what's that over there?
Water. That's kind of all there is over there.
No, wait. I think those are islands.
Attention all passengers.
But yeah, Dogi
I am
and
your captain.
Memories of
Victor
Salsetta, E7. He actually has long hair. Dogi's a tank.
Allow me to express my gratitude to you for sailing with us on the Adamas today.
I mean, I don't think... Not saying that, not saying that.
If you look to our left-hand side, you'll find Obelia Gulf, famous for its sprawling archipelago.
And that would be the one night Aaron sleeps soundly. Hey, it's been a while, okay? I also learned one of my friends of about a decade now. She wants to bump uglies with me, and I'm like,
clear weather lets us see the myriad patches of land, both large
but
and
why?
small, that
I've
populate
seen
these
me.
waters.
No.
It'll be quite some time yet before the ship arrives at our destination in Salsetta. So until then, we invite you to bask in this scenic tapestry of blue seas and beauteous islands.
Like, that's my problem. I get people that want to do like the nasty and the passy, but that's it.
Understood. Let's make haste.
Alucard. Fun fact, I'm wearing that same vest.
My
77
word,
just
what
spotted
a
the damaged
magnificent
Danny wheel.
sight.
Mariplays 77 drew Alucard.
Alucard.
Obelia Golf, huh? Sure. That reminds me, Adel.
Not in real life. Like, Avatar. I do have that vest in real life, though, because I have cosplayed as Alucard. Before the anime. Lulu.
Mariplays 77
I feel like Lulu and Alucard would get along really well.
Mariplays 77 drew Lulu.
Who do I get for Trauma Mama? Hey, Brigitte.
Nobody like Bowie just spun the
Better than Kefka again.
Nobody like Bowie drew Brigitte.
Nice chest muscles. Oh, for Dogi.
You said you were looking for a Western archipelago before you came to Asteria,
Oh, look.
right?
More chest muscles.
Aaron Gaming just spun the damaged Daddy wheel.
Is there any chance this
Aaron
might
Gaming
be...
drew Ashley.
So, Ashley Riot in Vagrant Story, he's wearing assless chaps. Hey, Kefka's already insane. So maybe he just has attachment issues, it's fine. His chest is not, his stomach more so, yeah. Ooh.
Aaron Gaming just spun the
Makoto.
Trauma wheel. Aaron Gaming drew Motoko Kusanagi.
Motoko? What?
Whoa!
Yeah, that rock totally snuck
Close
up on
for
you.
comfort, don't you think?
Kusanagi. Commander! Bro said,
Guys
oh
used
yeah.
to taking the sights like this.
I could see Kefka doing that.
Hey, Adel.
But yeah, no, I want to do a little watch party thing of Ghost in the Shell, because I have the original anime series. I just don't know who would come for the watch party.
Men, prepare to hunt.
Mommy?
Behold thy foes with steady hearts. Fear not thy fate, For life and death are the deities to decide. Those who fall with valor shall be ushered into their divine kingdom.
Appreciate the lurk, Aaron. Now go to bed.
shout forth the name of our god!
Whatever your name is. If I said you had a nice body, would you hold it against me?
Pirates!
So he did hire
Kefka would totally
mercenaries.
poison a river for you, though, Mari. It's fine. Just don't say anything sarcastically, because he will act on it.
Stay behind us, Doc.
Right. Thank you.
Why is your voice so deep?
Oh? You another one of them mercs? Bit on the puny side, ain't he? Sure you know which way to hold that thing, little fella?
I don't like that voice, but I like that line. He should have just been like, "Oh, you sure you know how to hold that thing, little fella?"
What a joke.
Like he's talking to a little baby.
Would be more worth our time.
Joke's on you. Adol can kick Dogi's ass, probably.
What difference
I'm not a
does that-
mercenary.
You've still got a blade at the ready either way.
Yeah.
Enough chit-chat. Let's make this quick.
Square to attack. X to attack. R3 to lock on enemies. Okay. Okay, so this one's just... Ow. Okay. R2 to defend. Bap. Oh. Okay.
Damn it all.
I can parry, though. Ha! Like, parrying builds in RPGs is what I like going for. Like, Dark Souls, always parry.
Rotten punk. You're in for it now.
You bumbling louts! How long does it take to handle one sellsword trying to play bodyguard?
I never heard that, the answer to my question. If I say you have a great body, will you hold it against me?
Our fault, ma'am.
Yes or no?
Kid's a lot tougher than he looks.
Oh, really?
He looks like a discount Sora. Where's your
Fine
Riku?
then. I'll take care of him myself.
Oh, please. Sounds like a good time. Also Poison River. He poisons a river, aligns god statues to destroy the world. He makes... Your introduction to Kefka in Final Fantasy VI is him riding to Figaro Castle, which is in the middle of a desert. And he's marching up to it. He ends up getting sand on his shoe, surprise, surprise. And he starts yelling at the soldiers to dust off his shoes because there's sand on them. He's not in the right state of mind, and I love it. L1 is dodge. I don't like that.
Done saying your prayer?
Why is L1 dodge? But can I swap that?
You're pretty skilled.
Thanks. Thanks, mommy. Yeah, no, he's the only Final Fantasy villain, because I'm not counting 14, to actually succeed.
Whoa! Here it comes.
Thanks for the hug, Maury. Wait. I'm getting better at using my prosthetical typing. No, that was a Q. There you go. Took a bit.
Whole lot of fuss for
I'm getting
one
better.
small
I'm not
fry.
good, but I'm getting better.
Try not to lose that red head of yours, kid.
Mommy is getting serious.
Princess. I must ask that you stand down.
No.
The boy appears to be no more than a passenger.
What?
We have already apprehended the captain. Right this way.
Damn it. Tell me your name. I like your outfit, actually.
So those are pirates. This is my first time encountering them in the flesh.
Yeah, there's only 2 characters I've cosplayed in real life. Alucard being one, and the other one being Nicholas D. Wolfwood from Trigun. The original Trigun, not the Stampede series. The funny thing about the Wolfwood one is I walked around with a giant cross and died in front of everyone. Because I thought it would be funny. One of the guys that I actually became friends with, he ended up taking a picture with me and then a picture of me dead. Pet, 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 pet. I appreciate the pet. Oh yeah, I still need to get those active. I do have things on whatever the program I'm using at the moment is. I have things on that to where as soon as I set them up, you can actually pet me. Like head pets. And also give me another pair of glasses. Brenda's happy because, yes. Well, good.
Oh boy, we're in a real jam now.
Is it strawberry jam, sir?
Oh.
Captain Victor LaSalle. I thought we had an agreement.
I just need to
There's
remember to
toll
set it
for
up.
sale in these
That's really it.
waters. And you promised never to skip out on it again.
Hold on a moment. This is the last time, I swear. Whatever you do, just let me live.
We both already know how this goes. Any room you had to parley was forfeit the minute you put those mercenaries on your payroll.
Harley? Parlay.
Stay your hand, boy. Those are no mere pirates.
Yeah, and I just kicked 3 of their asses and started killing her. Great, now we don't got a captain. What am I supposed to do now? So anyway, Yar Har Fiddle-de-Dee. Ease 10. Is the animated series going, or is this just delegated to games now? Oh god. Not even on my radar now, and Crimson Desert comes out soon. There's... He died. I missed it. Do it again. I was reading a message my friend sent me. I was asking him if he was going to grab Resident Evil 9. He's like, I only played 4, really, but I've never played Resident Evil 4. I have it. I mean, I played it. I just didn't get past... I didn't get to the where'd everybody go? Bingo part. That's the beginning of the game. I'm pretty sure casual play, that's like 30 minutes in. Oh, yeah, that guy. Yeah, he died. I liked his mustache, though. I need to remember Aaron likes them burly. Ease 10 Nordics. I'm not getting proud Nordics. I bought this when they said that they weren't going to release it in the US. Fuck them. Sorry you dyed a nice mustache though. Yeah. Chapter 1. For now or for not?
I'm stuffed. Guess good eats are a given when you set up town by the ocean. The stuff you get further inland just doesn't compare to fresh seafood.
That aside, it would seem we're going to be stranded here for the time being.
Yeah. Who'd have guessed the Adamas was cruising through these waters illegally? Obviously, the captain already paid the ultimate price for that.
His butt.
But I hear they're even seizing his ship as compensation for all those unpaid tolls.
Yeah, who else is the ship gonna go to? He's dead.
It leads me to wonder what the story is behind this Balta Sea Force. To their credit, they did let Adel loose after determining he was merely a passenger.
Doesn't make those lugs any less high and mighty, though. If they look like pirates and plunder like pirates.
Like Normans, you mean?
Yeah, sure. You don't look like a trauma mama, you're good.
Normans, you say?
There are lawless people from the north with incredible seafaring know-how. Word is, they've looted their way not just here, but across the entire North Sea. Raiding towns, pillaging churches, kidnapping innocents. None of it is beneath a Norman.
Hanses be Hansing. Did you get one that you liked?
And the Balta Sea Force makes up just one faction among them.
This lady reminds me of Nurse Joy from Pokemon.
Sounds like your typical pirates to me. How do they get away with it?
I was given to understand that the entire region of Glia fell under Roman Imperial control.
Rumor has it that not even the Empire would dare to defy the Sea Force.
What about the D Force? Or the E Force? I like the F Force, because they get to say fuck a lot.
Gulf for ages now.
Friday the 13th. Oh, fuck. Yeah, Friday. Yeah, that was Friday. Shit. No, I like telling people when it's the 13th. I end up telling them it's not Friday the 13th, but have an unlucky day anyway. Got a naturally dyed Dutch warm blood with an ivory horn. So unicorn? Named her Shamrock. Well, good news. Tomorrow is St. Patrick's Day.
Some say that it spares us from suffering under Roman rule, but they don't speak for everybody.
Hey, did you hear about what happened to the Adamas?
I did. Captain LaSalle was treading a dangerous line. He simply won't argue with that.
Shit.
Still, it's hard not to feel
Oh yeah,
for
super
the
rare
guy.
then.
Those pirates had no right to waltz in like they owned these waters and demand a toll. Why should any of us have to play along with their made-up...
Shush! I can sympathize, but that sort of talk is best kept to yourself.
Oh, what did I do to deserve being born in Karnak, of all places?
I see what you mean. Doesn't sound like they get the warmest reception around here.
As would be the case in any town, though this one does seem to have its fair share of hardships.
She's a cutie. Prance her around, show off to everyone. I'm sure it's not all that bad.
Now, Adel. Though on that subject, there does seem to be quite a bevy of islands here in Obelia Gulf.
Oh, yes, that's true. We locals are so used to the view that it often slips our minds.
That reminds me, Missy. These islands wouldn't happen to come with any unusual myths or lore, would they? Our little group's got a special interest in that sort of thing.
How far are you along with training her?
Is that your reason for traveling, maybe? I can't guarantee
My
there's
reason
anything
for
that'll live
traveling
up
is
to
to
your
get
expectations,
espresso depresso away. I can guarantee there's anything that'll live up to your expectations. But
let's see. Aha! If it's run-of-the-mill folktales you're after, I have just the one.
Really now?
Well, legends tell of what's known as the Sea King's Throne. The throne is said to be hidden away on one of the islands here in Obelia Gulf. Supposedly, whoever finds and sits upon it will have their wishes granted.
Oh, that's some juicy stuff. How about it, Adel? This do anything for you?
I mean, we can't not look into it.
That's the spirit. We got plenty of time to kill, so what the hey?
I love how one choice is voiced by whoever voiced Adol in this.
Hold on a moment. It really is just a story.
Right.
Oh, what's the harm? Let them chase their dreams. That's what being young is all about. Heck, back when I was their age,
Forgive him. He's had a few ales too many, it seems. Say that throne really exists, though. What would you wish for, Rosalind?
Who's that guy in the background toasting to and pointing at? Sorry, I look at the background characters a lot. Surprisingly smart and catches on to training. Well, that's good. Makes that easier.
Me?
Ah, that's who.
Well, for our humble
Maybe
little
not.
business to
He
prosper,
just
of
cheers
course.
to nothing.
What else?
brings a tear to my eye, it does.
Renee must be proud. It's easy to see why you're Rooseveri's poster girl.
Makes me want to spend 3 days and nights drinking this tavern down to its last drop. And I do it all with a smile. The more they rake in the cash, the happier Rosalind gets.
How sweet!
I think you've had quite enough for one day. Our apologies for bothering you, gentlemen.
Nah, it's all good.
Right? And it's more conversation. Fuck it.
Like they mentioned, my name is Rosalind. I'm the daughter of the owners. The three of you are going to be lodging with us tonight, right? If you have any issues during your stay, anything at all, just let me know.
Yeah, my bed's empty and you should be in it. I can't wink properly as the avatar. Damn it. Thanks for the hospitality.
Always happy to be of service. Well, I'd better get back to work. Relax and unwind as long as you need.
Such a capable young lady. Reminds me of Lilia back home.
By the way, Adel, I know this Sea King's throne is a big deal and all, but we got some other things to take care of first if we're sticking around. The travel funds we scrounged up were only enough to get us to Salsetta.
Quite right. With that in mind, I plan to pay the local clinic a visit. Upon our arrival, I noticed a flyer that said they were recruiting medical practitioners.
Well, ain't that convenient? Doesn't really solve the issue for us two, though.
Are you youngsters in need of work?
Yep, mercenaries are always able to be hired, just saying.
Yeah. You got any leads?
Well, both the harbor and the town militia are hiring at the moment. The docks are always short on labor. I'm
No, that
certain
too.
a brawny fellow such as
Docs
yourself
in
would
real
be a
life
welcome
even are
addition.
always hiring.
And the red-haired lad is a swordsman, no? The militia's been on the hunt for temporary recruits, I believe.
No joke? That's great. Thanks for the tip.
Yeah, no, if you live near a dock or anything like that, and you're looking for work, it's hard work, yes, sure, but still, piers, there's a lot of work for that. And if you're an electrician in the area, and there just so happens to be a Navy base nearby or Marine base or whatever, they're also looking usually.
Seems we have a few promising candidates.
Sure do. Let's get out there and follow up on them once we're done taking a load off.
Opening the main menu allows you to view stats, save, and more. Oh, I don't like that. Thanks, I watched more cutscenes. Yeah, I kind of don't like that. Hello, innkeeper. Our Rosa's a lovely girl, don't you think? She's the inn's pride and joy, not to mention one of its main draws. It sounds as though you've had a real stroke of bad luck, but try not to let it discourage you too much. I'll serve up a bowl of soup for you with your dinner. There you go. On the house. Words are hard. The fish caught here in Obelia Gulf are absolutely divine. To be perfectly honest, you could do much worse than having to stay here a while. Thanks. Hey. Are you going out today? The weather's just perfect for a stroll. I was hoping to hear more about that legend. Are those actual sparkles in your eyes? Can't put my finger on it, but he reminds me of a certain someone I know. So, you're in your teens too, right? Well, that's happy news. We don't get a lot of travelers my age around here. Hope we can get to know each other during your stay here in Karnak. Did she just vaguely flirt with him? Now then, I'll be excusing myself once I finish eating this. Sasha is working for me, so it's best I hurry home. Sashi? I don't know. Lucky you, having a family to go home to. Sorry. I shouldn't have said that after all you've been through. It's alright, Cohen. I appreciate the concern, I guess. I accidentally pressed X. I actually like that door open animation.
Alright, you two. This is where we split up for now.
Indeed. I'll be heading to the local clinic. I may just take a look around town as well.
Let's aim to meet back up around dinner time then. Adel, I'm guessing you're also gonna...
Me.
Me? What?
Seek me.
Don't have to tell me twice.
Adel, you good?
I heard a strange voice.
A voice? I didn't hear anything. Sure it wasn't just your imagination?
Adel definitely would have told the truth there.
There's no shortage of noises out here. Perhaps you mistook one for somebody speaking to you.
Anyway,
are you guys calling me
back to
crazy?
what I was saying. It's time to start scoping this place out. You probably plan to wander the streets a bit yourself before checking in with the militia, huh, Adel? Catch you both later then.
Okay, so long, farewell. Our feet are the same goodbye, or something like that. Hello, humans. Man, old man, and dapper man. A gang of drunken Normans caused another scene in front of my store. Mayor Clement, you have to do something about this. Not just that. With the ridiculously high tolls they're charging, the tragedy of the Artemis will surely happen again. Everyone, please calm down. I will address each of your concerns in turn. Regarding the Artemis, I am told that its captain had gone so far as to hire mercenaries. As such, he shares the blame for what transpired. He cannot afford to make careless accusations. We cannot afford to. Okay. Whatever square is, I can't do it. What is it now? Got something red floating in front of me. Damn it, it's all blurry. Can't make it out for shit. Just let me get my bearings here. Man lifts his bottle of liquor to his lips and takes a big swig. Now, that's stuff. What are you gawking at, Red? This ain't no show. Why don't you get lost? Okay, bye. Nope. Can't get out of boundaries there. I think I'll get my shopping done at Carpet Trading today. The wide selection is a real lifesaver. Okay. Let me go. Let me talk to you guys. Hello, humans.
I gotta say, the quality of these Spanish leather goods is on a whole other level. One might say the same of Obelian seafood. Rich flavors, firm to the touch. It is simply unparalleled.
Simply unparalleled.
Rome and Hispani may be at odds right now, but I believe our transaction today has proved mutually beneficial.
To be perfectly honest, our middleman here deserves all the credit for making this deal happen.
That attire? Is he...
Well spotted. I am indeed a Norman. However, I find that being a tradesman suits me far better than waving an axe about.
That's good to know. They say Normans are first-class mariners. No doubt that expertise slots in perfectly with mercantile work.
I'm flattered to hear you say so.
It's thanks to the Balta Sea Force that we're still able to do business like this during wartime.
Why do you sound like a surfer, dude? It's thanks to the Balta Sea Force that we're still able to do business like this during sea time.
They're the ones who make sure ships from both sides can travel these waters safely.
Hang 10, bruh.
Not having those persnickety Roman officials around to stick their oars in has been heaven sent for us as well. I very much look forward to your continued patronage.
You and me both, pal. And let's not forget to keep our friends from the Sea Force in the loop, too.
On a separate note, Romes, the militia recently informed me that an incident has blocked the highway out of town. Correct me if I'm wrong, but don't you have an important negotiation to attend in that direction?
Well, well, word gets around fast. It's nothing I'm not aware of. In fact, I've already asked the militia for an update on the situation. Shouldn't be long before they report back.
Why does it do that during cutscene? Whatever. Bars at top and bottom of the screen. Okay. This town's a gateway of to the whole of Obelia Gulf. We got loads of ships passing through every day. Thanks. Now that I stumbled through that. Karnak Port District.
You there, with the red hair.
Well, here's an unfamiliar face. You must be one of the passengers from the Adamas. Is everything all right? They didn't hurt you, did they?
Sorry for calling to you out of nowhere like that. We each have a child about the same age as you, so our motherly instincts kicked in.
You look like the same age as fucking Adol. Thank you.
Honestly, who do those Balta hooligans think they are, wreaking havoc left, right, and center? They impose an exorbitant toll on every vessel crossing Obelia Gulf, and plunder anyone who flouts it.
Obelia's gonna take a while for me to get used to saying.
Some ships, like the Adamas, will try and make their way through without drawing attention. But when they're found out, they wind up like Captain LaSalle.
Why doesn't anyone fight back?
Because ships that do pay the toll get escorted to safety by the Balta Sea Force themselves.
So they're saving people from themselves, is what I'm hearing. Sounds like Christianity. Jesus at your door knocking. Help! Let me in! I'm here to save you. From what? What I'm gonna do if you don't let me in? Thanks, Jesus.
In that sense, they do their part to maintain order throughout the Gulf, which is why the Roman Empire turns a blind eye. When all is said and done, as long as we live here, those brigands' word is law.
There are far fewer instances of pillaging than before now. So we can only assume this is for the best. Still, it would be nice if our mayor could put his foot down every once in a while.
I pity the man. Having to deal with our complaints and the Sea Force's demands has him between a rock and a hard place.
Well, that's what he signed up for when he took on the job. Anyway, you just be sure to stay out of their line of fire.
Okay. I'll try to kick their asses, don't worry. I don't like how... like, guard and parry isn't R1, so it's slightly offset. I don't like that. Karnak local militia, whatever. There's a flyer posted on the bulletin board. Oh, it's on auto. Calling all youths. A career in the Karnak militia awaits you. Rates starting at 600 gold per day, dependent on experience. Not a very generous salary. Now what?
Oh, you got a job for us? Huh? Wait a second. Don't tell me. You're here to sign up for the militia, right? Never seen you around before, but I think we're about the same age. The name's Gren. How about you?
Adol introduces himself.
Adol, huh?
Adol.
Man, oh man, you've just gotta enlist. We could really use a guy like you. Wait, what's with the long face?
That's just his face. About the pay.
Ugh. Is that a deal breaker? It did used to be slightly better for what it's worth. But the mayor slashed our budget in order to keep the militia from being overfunded. When the Balta Sea Force says jump, he asks, how high? It's pathetic enough to drive you to tears.
Yeah, I think I'll join up anyway.
You mean it?
I need the money.
I knew I liked you for a reason. The only problem is, our commander and the others are out at the moment. They should be here tomorrow, though, so feel free to swing by again around noon. Call it a hunch, but I've got a feeling you and I are gonna be fast friends. Calling all youths. A career in the Karnak militia awaits you.
Okay.
Seek me. This way.
Ah, beach.
Seek me.
Shut up.
Right here. Find me.
It's the magic talking conch. Tell me your words of wisdom, magic talking conch. Lila shell. Lila? Lila. Going with Lila. Mysterious shell adorned with distinctive decorations. It's a white conch adorned with ornate patterns. Nothing else about it seems to be particularly unusual, however. How do I turn auto off? Grr. Hello, puppy. How are you? Bat. Puppy went down. You little puppy. I'll do. The wolf just now is something. It attacked out of nowhere, so it had to be taken down. But what was it doing wandering in town to begin with? Ah, it's a magical dog. Believable as it is, the wolf's wounds seem to be closing up in no time flat. Fuck you. Boop your snoot.
Swordsman,
Eh?
can you hear me?
No. It's R1. Thanks. Pearl's voice emanates from the shell picked up earlier. There you go. Words.
Bestow you mana. Enough power. Defeat.
Thanks, magic talking seashell. I bet she sells seashells by the seashore just fine. I got fur. You can now use skills. Just like my mommy. Come here. Hold R1 and press circle X. Sure. At the cost of SP, consumed SP will recover over time. Select square from the main menu to assign your preferred skills for allotted slots. Okay. Raid slash. Circle. Got it. Adel looks so happy. That's such a stark contrast. I like that art style, though. Oh, good. Burning the corpse is what kills it, just like a zombie. Who are you?
I'm sorry. I don't any details. My name, Leela.
It is Leela. Fuck.
Who are you?
An actual human that is going crazy, speaking to a shell. Adol spoke his name aloud.
Adol. Search Island. Come find help.
What happened to you?
I have been by the...
You've been by the what? Leela's voice cut out completely. Adol attempted to call her through the shell several times after, but received no response. With the sun beginning to set, he decided to return to the inn and confer with Dogi and Dr. Flare.
So the shell spoke to you. How very curious. As for this mana you mentioned, can we assume it's some form of magic?
I don't think that's it exactly. Hey, Automod popped up doing something great. Thanks, Automod. Deny that message. Thank you. I don't think that's it exactly.
You sure? Not that we can even tell one way or the other. That wolf you fought that just wouldn't die has me hung up too. I talked up a storm with the guys down at the docks, but none of them mentioned anything close to that.
It may well be that something is actively unfolding as we speak.
The Balta Sea Force, Mana, an undead wolf, and a girl named Leela. Doesn't seem to tie in with that Sea King's throne we heard about earlier either. It's just mystery after mystery around here. You know what that means.
Drugs. Yep, our newest adventure begins.
Here I always thought adventure was something you had to seek out. But whenever you're around, Adel, it seems to find us instead. Nothing like a little intrigue to spice up a trip. Finding that girl's gonna be a tall order, though. This Gulf's got more islands than you can shake a stick at.
The first step is to gather information. You'll also be in need of a ship.
I'll put my new job down at the harbor to use and poke around for some intel.
As for myself, the Azrat Clinic has hired me on as a temporary physician. I'll see if I can't find someone in town who's willing to lend us a hand.
Sounds like a plan. Let's kick things off first thing tomorrow morning, Adel.
One of these days, I'm going to play through in chronological order, -5. I mean, I could put it on my PS2, I suppose. After breakfast, Dogi and Dr. Flair headed out for their respective workplaces. To play through in chronological order all the Ys games. Ys Origins is aggressively okay. I beat that one on Vita. Super laggy. In the meanwhile, Adol decided to wander the village some more until it was time to meet up with the local militia. Message log. Oh. Journal. Adventure! Head to militia's HQ. Exploration. Ah. Does it say her name? No. The female leader of the band of ruffians wields a mighty axe with a commanding presence, despite her small structure. Veros? Oh, that's a cool name. Okay. So long, farewell. Oh, Adol. Going out for a bit? I'm glad I caught you. Our front desk received a letter with your name on it. Someone sent me mail? I thought it was a little weird myself. You only wound up here because of the incident with the Adamus, and that was all pure coincidence. The sealed letter is addressed to Adol Kristen. Adol tore the seal open. I'll be waiting at the town beach. That's all they wrote? There's no sender listed either. I don't suppose it's just a prank. I think I'll go check it out. You will? Well, just don't bite off more than you can chew. Don't worry, I got a sword. Oh, right. If you'll excuse me, I have an errand that needs to be done. Something along those lines. Our tables could use fresh decoration, so I'm off to pick some flowers outside town. Outside town, is that safe? Yes, it's right off a well-traveled road, so I'll be okay. You take care too, Adol. There's still a short while before it's time to meet with the commander of the local militia. Now might be a good chance to head to the beach, like the letter instructed. I'll just dodge. And I could always just run. I feel like dodging in every game is just a little bit faster than running. Mommy. I mean, are you my mystery pen pal?
Didn't think you'd show up alone. There's something I need to double check.
For you, you could have just told me your name and I would have been there. Fuck.
You're probably full of questions, but I'm in no mood to explain. Just think of this as us picking up where we left off yesterday.
No, hang on a minute.
I don't take orders from you.
Power attacks. Enemies will perform power attacks after emitting a red warning aura. Note that power attacks cannot be defended against through regular guarding or evasion.
I won't hold back this time.
Bap. I hit the wrong one. Hi.
Can this be?
Ow. Excuse me. If you're gonna hit me harder. I tried guarding you better, it didn't work. You had lagged attacks, that's what I blame.
Power of mana. How'd you get your hands on it? You didn't use it back on the Adamas. I could say that much.
Adol laid everything that happened out for the raid captainess as plainly as he could.
Leela? Never heard of her. Mana, on the other hand, is my people's concept of a formless power. Imbued in a sword, it brings forth victory. Imbued in a vessel, it grants safe passage. Only those chosen by the All-Father Har are able to wield it. Out of the Sea Force, that list starts and ends with me and my old man.
Well, how did you obtain it?
And just why should I tell a louse like you?
Because I also have it.
Blood and thunder. Grieger.
What's a Grieger?
You fought one just yesterday, didn't you?
Yeah.
Put a Grieger down with just any old weapon, and it'll rise back up again and again, wounds fully healed. Mana is the only thing that can slay him for good.
Neat. Now there's 5.
Well, aren't we popular?
Are you in my party now? At that moment, it all did something. It was as though they knew exactly something. Their intentions flowed effortlessly between them, conveying their every move. Y'all motherfuckers need to make that a little bit longer. Jesus.
What was that just now?
Yo mama. Duo mode. Hold R2 to enter duo mode, during which you can press X to perform joint attacks. Not attacking while in duo mode will place you in a duo guard stance, letting you automatically defend against enemy attacks. Sorry, I was just grabbing, thanks.
What in hell did you just do to us?
It's something.
At least now I have a good grasp on what I was sent to investigate. We're finished here. So long.
No, come back. Will I see you again?
Huh? And why should that matter? I'm
No reason.
A pirate. One false move, and you might be my next kill. Can't handle that? Then pack your bags and see yourself out of Obelia Gulf. Son of a...
Yes, you called. I'm indeed one of those.
Handcuffs? Made of mana? You! What did you pull this time?
Yeah, how do we get these off?
Don't exactly see a keyhole anywhere. It's stuck tight! Hey, quit gawking and help! This spells trouble for us in more ways than you can count.
Does it?
Get these off, or I'm sending you back with one less hand. Got that?
Idle and the girl then attempted to use their mana abilities to free themselves. Ultimately, however, the mysterious shackles refused to come off, leaving them at a loss on what to do next.
No luck. Might well be a curse of some kind.
Oh yeah.
Hate to say it, but my old man's probably the only person we can turn to at this point.
Can he do something about this?
He knows more about mana than I do. Whether he'll actually hear us out is a separate matter. What a mess. They call you Adol, right? We'll have to stick together for a while. Unless you fancy me lopping you off at the wrist.
Oh, I'd be happy to come with. Trust me.
Nothing phases you, does it? My name's Karja. Karja Balta.
Hi,
Daughter
Karja.
of Grimson Balta, Jarl of the Balta Sea Force.
I figured that was the case.
Already put two and two together, eh? Well, no time to waste. I'm off to report in at the Balta Sea Force's command post. It's over by the harbor, so don't fall behind.
Okay. Well, looks like I'm not gonna be. Karja, join the party. Hi, Karja. So, how are we gonna sleep at night? Just saying.
Hey, don't stray too far. I've taken enough tumbles for my liking. Wonder...
Merciful heavens! Look, it's a pirate princess! Please forgive us, I don't know where her manners are. Is Pirate Princess your nickname? Seems like it. What happened on the Adamus was nothing compared to what Karnak saw about a year ago. At that time, we wound up executing several rival pirates right in front of the townsfolk. They acted like this towards me ever since. But enough of that. Let's hurry over to the command post. My chaperone will get on my case if we're late, and I'd rather not deal with this any longer than I have to. Okay. Hello.
Hey, Princess. Back already? Who's your +1?
Is Gunnar in? I have a report to make.
We got handcuffs. We got a little kinky.
Yeah, I'll go get him for you. Not every day you see the princess bring in someone from the straight and narrow. You her little boy toy now, or what?
You know it.
Wait, for real? Didn't realize you were her type. Actually, now that I think about it, wasn't that swordsman she threw down with on the Adamus also?
Hey, what are you whispering to him about?
Yes.
Just making small talk.
I swear.
I do too.
What seems to be the trouble, Princess?
Mostly with fuck, because that's just a fun one to say. Hello, sir.
Gunnar, how many times do I have to tell you to quit calling me that?
Oh? Who might this boy be?
He's the swordsman Grimson told me to look into.
A request from the Jarl. Ah, now I remember. He was a passenger on the Adamus.
Karja relayed everything that occurred on the beach to Gunnar.
I see. So we have here not only a mana wielder, but a pair of mystical shackles. What's more, the latter has rendered you unable to separate from the former.
That better not be a smirk I see.
Not at all. This isn't humorous in the least. It is, however, exceptionally unusual. Only the Jarl can make the final call here. Unfortunately, he is currently out at sea on an expedition. We do not expect him back until tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Oh no.
What am I supposed to do until then?
Get closer to me.
With all due respect, Princess, I must ask that you spend the remainder of your day here in Karnak.
What? But why?
It wouldn't do to have a non-shield brother accompanying us, for one thing. This may even be to your benefit from a certain perspective. What better chance to familiarize yourself with how those under our rule live and think? I believe you're at an age now where such matters ought to be considered.
Fair.
Not to mention,
I don't believe that one bit. She agreed.
To be grossly misconstrued.
In what way?
There are those who would be only too pleased to regard this as a scandalous affair on your part. We have no need to voluntarily provide them with issues to raise at the Thingstead.
All right already. I get the message.
Adel, was it? My apologies for giving you a fright on the Adamus. I am Gunnar, War Chief of the Baltus Sea Force.
Hi, Baltus Sea Force. Fright doesn't begin to describe. It's nice to properly meet you.
I'm recalling you correctly then. Your battles aboard the Adamas were very impressive. No doubt you have many thoughts on this subject, but collaboration is a must if you want any hope of resolving this. We Normans have our ways, some of which may run counter to your own. Nevertheless, I would ask that you work in concert with her and us until we manage to set you two free.
Who am I to argue with the war chief? Oh no.
I appreciate the understanding. I will notify you as soon
Understanding.
as the Jarl returns, Princess.
Funny word.
Until then, travel with Adol and mind what he says.
Don't you have that backwards, Gunnar? Why are you so trusting of him anyway?
That you feel the need to ask is all the more reason to make use of this opportunity. The boy is, if nothing else, accustomed to travel. I expect he will be very accommodating. I had best return to my duties. Take care. I leave the rest to you, Adol.
Hang on. Okay. I was replying to Loki. I don't have many people unmuted these days. Spend the rest of my day in Karnak, eh? I admit, it's true, I never had a chance to before. You actually plan to obey his orders then? So your crew has some good eggs. You actually plan to obey his orders then? Why wouldn't I? What Gunnar says goes. The pirate princess? Forget it. Two of us are moving as one for now. Anything on your agenda? That meant to be a period, don't mind me. Shit. Anything on your... I promised to meet with the local militia. Local militia? What do you plan on lending them a hand? What? Do you plan on lending them a hand? There you go. Mind tagging along? Gunnar made it pretty clear that I have to. My personal preferences don't make much of a difference. Not only does the pirate princess stick out like a sore thumb, the sight of her frightens the townfolk out of their wits. Maybe taking Karja straight to the militia headquarters isn't the best idea. What? You got a problem? Spit it out. Let's get you some new clothes, eh? What are you, daft in the head? So what, I fought a few wolves, I barely came out any dirtier of it. Besides, where would you even find a new outfit for me to change into? True enough, it's hard to think of someone who'd be willing to help out a Norman. At all? Oh wait. Have you already stopped by at the militia? I'm just on my way back from the house call myself. Say, aren't you the girl from the Adamas? It would seem the two of you are in a pinch. May I ask what the issue is? I'd all told Dr. Flare everything that had happened. Ha! It clearly didn't take long for you to get into the thick of things. That said, I do have someone in mind who might be of assistance. Will they be okay with helping her, though? I don't believe you have anything to worry about. Her line of work requires a degree of neutrality. Let us be off once, then, shall we? She's right over at the Azrad clinic. Ugh. Man, I'm fucking hating. I'm hating a lot right now. I'm drinking more water than normal. I actually grabbed 2 of the little fucking bin things. Fucking lightheadedness and certain things yesterday made it to where I couldn't stream. So I didn't. However, it's starting to hit. I'm trying.
So, this is the Azrad Clinic. Some of our crew's been treated here. They do a good job, as far as I can tell.
Who is it? I'll be there in just a moment. Oh, Dr. Flair. Welcome back. Sorry again for putting you up to that house call. It should have been my father checking in with Mr. Evelees.
Now, don't give it another thought. Actually, I stopped by to ask a rather, shall we say, convoluted favor of you, Mirabelle.
Why, of course. What is it? Would it happen to have anything to do with the local celebrity standing behind you?
Yes, she is the crux of the matter, in fact.
Edel and Dr. Flair gave Maribel a bare-bones rundown of the situation. Then they then requested her help with procuring Karja some less conspicuous attire to wear.
Well, I can certainly see why that'd be a problem. It just so happens that we've been collecting used clothing as part of our volunteer efforts. There might be something in there that'll fit you, Princess. Is something the matter?
No, it's just... you don't seem to be all that afraid of me.
Our clinic has a policy of helping all those who are sick, injured, or otherwise in need. That goes for everyone, be they a Roman, a Spaniard, or Norman. And besides, in your case, I would be more than happy to help. Give me just a moment, please. There we are. Alrighty, step right in.
I still don't see the problem with what I'm in now.
This goes on the outside. You just put it on, like so.
Hold it! I am a Norman warrior. How am I meant to keep an even keel in that flimsy getup?
Put her at ease.
There's no need for that. Mirabelle can handle this just fine. Let's wait and see how things turn out.
You may be right that these clothes aren't as sturdy in comparison. But, odd as it sounds, the right apparel at the right time and place can hold more power than you realize. Much like your mana, in fact.
Huh?
Clothing that suits the occasion can do wonders for your courage and confidence. For example,
some people like sticking out like sore thumbs.
This uniform fills me with pride and peace of mind. The outfit you're currently in has a similar effect on you, doesn't it, Princess?
Sure.
You've been told to spend the entirety of today here in Karnak. I'm positive the memories these garments hold will give you the strength to do just that. What one wears during life's biggest moments can serve as a memory in and of itself.
Why is she talking like Adol and Karja is gonna get married?
That's how you people see it. Fine then. One change of clothes won't kill me. Your words won me over. Even if that bit about memories went over my head.
I knew you'd come around.
See? What did I say?
Not even Karja could fight back.
Frankly, she may be a great deal more affable than we or the townspeople give her credit for. As for Mirabelle, I hear she has a knack for getting all the children to drink their medicine, no matter how bitter.
Dun da da da! The time has come for the grand reveal.
Good to go for Maribel.
Pirate princess to cute as a button.
In real life.
To you, Karja.
You call this cute? Drafty, more like.
How drafty? More's covered. That's an actual question. You can finally see her whole face.
Huh? Oh, right. Apparently my helmet didn't fit the ensemble. Actually, now that I'm wearing it, this is a lot more mobility than I thought it would.
Consider me astounded. You're a miracle worker, Mirabelle.
Not even I thought it would go this well.
On that note, it's nearly time for you two to meet with the militia, isn't it? You should probably be on your way, Adel.
Okay. Sweet. Changing outfits unlocked. New person recorded in the adventure. Okay. How do change outfits? Affinities at a 1-star. Dogi. Okay. Whatever. Anyway, let's get over to them.
Breeze feels better than ever. Wonder if that's thanks to this getup. Still needs some breaking in. It's not half bad. Don't think that means I'm giddy about it, though. If I catch you leering, you're dead.
Leering, you say?
Why's the militia all gathered up like that? Well, just hurry up and finish whatever it is you need to do.
Okay.
And you're absolutely sure they were dead?
No doubt about it, sir. We dealt the fatal blows ourselves. It all happened so quickly. We looked away for only a second when...
Adel! You showed up just like you said you would. Wait, who's the girl?
My partner in arms, you could say. We grew up together.
Hey, things are tangled enough without you spinning extra yarns.
Man, she's a real looker, huh? I've got a childhood friend myself. Remind me to introduce you sometime. Anyway, thanks for making the trip over and all, but we're actually pretty swamped at the moment.
She's less of a mommy now than she was. Did something happen?
Yeah, it's almost too weird to be true. Some pedestrians were attacked by a pack of wolves on the highway outside town this morning. Our guys from the militia made sure to stamp them up for good. But the minute they took their eyes off the bodies, a whole bunch of them disappeared.
Maybe a bear came by and snatched up its next few meals?
Whisking that many dead wolves away in the few moments no one was looking? Sounds kind of far-fetched.
What if they're
Most
ninja
likely
bears?
answer is that they were never actually
Then we have
finished
bigger
off.
problems on our hands.
I don't know.
Isn't that man...
So it's possible these wolves escaped with their injuries and are still lurking along the road. Yet despite that, the blockade was lifted, allowing several civilians to exit onto the highway. Do I have that correct, Commander Gulliver?
That's about the long and short of it, yeah. But no matter how you spin it, there's just too much about this case that doesn't add up.
That's unusually glib coming from you. I understand the desire to stick up for your men, but remember whose shoulders the blame falls on should the worst occur. Now get moving. There are travelers on that highway who need protecting, our citizens included.
Hey! I've just about had it with your selective hearing. Commander Gulliver and the rest of the militia made every effort to kill those wolves and keep the roads blocked. But there's only so much we can do when we're constantly understaffed. The whole squad's exhausted. Each of us barely gets any time off. And it's all because you caved into the Normans and slashed our budget.
That's enough, Gren.
But, Commander!
No, he's just a regular commander.
The mayor's right. Keeping the people safe is what matters most right now. We're in a race against time. I'm going to need every able-bodied member on deck.
Yes, sir!
My men and I will move out straight away, Mayor Clement. We'll report back as soon as we can.
See that you do.
All right, let's get this show on the road.
Sorry, Adel. Duty's calling. If you're still interested in signing up, drop by again after things cool down a bit.
Okay. Take care out there.
Will do. Catch you later.
Oh, right, if you excuse me. I have an errand that needs doing. Our tables could use some fresh decoration, so I'm off to pick some flowers outside of town. Shit. We should follow them.
Huh? I'll admit this incident has me curious, but... Don't tell me you're bent on helping.
Yes.
Have it your way. So the militia headed for the Hagen Highway, huh? We can get there by circling back past the clinic. You want to follow him? Then hurry it up.
Already hurrying. Nurse Joy is in trouble. Gotta help her a little bit at least. Fast travel stones? Upon approaching the stone steel, warm mana settles over it all. This is a hewn stone. Mana wielders can use them to recover their strength. We should return here if we're in a pinch. Oh, okay. Okay.
Let's catch our breath.
God, it's so weird hearing you talk. Hello. Hello. Level up. Sweet. Okay. Just hitting that does that. I kind of don't like the lack of... like an auto grab type thing. Bap. Hi. So am I forced to have a party? Well, hell. I only ask because, I'm thinking of things that you can do.
I don't believe it. Every time we knock one down, it just gets back up again.
To make the game more challenging.
Commander, what the hell are we dealing with here?
Monsters.
Can't tell you. But I've got a pretty good idea of why all that carrion went missing now.
Damn it all!
Why damn Adol? What did he do?
Adel?
No! You need to
Adol.
fall back! Now! These things can't be...
You said?
No way!
What in the world is going on here? Mana, you say?
Yeah. Holding up a shell. Trust me, it speaks to you.
Mysterious powers at their disposal.
And you're saying that seashell there gave you the ability to use them?
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, totally winning them over.
Expect us to actually believe this?
And knee slide! God Almighty, Leela Almighty, Adel Almighty! I beseech thee, grant me thy strength!
I don't like the...
Crap. No dice, huh?
I kind of call that millennial writing.
Speck of shame in this
That was
one.
definitely millennial writing. I didn't like that.
Commander, now that we know the whole story, let's ask Adel and his lady friend to save the townsfolk.
It's trying too hard to be funny.
What?
Come off it, Gren. These two aren't part of the militia. Heck, they're practically still kids.
Yeah,
Mayor chewed us
and
out
we can
enough
kill
when
those things
first
unlike you
joined
guys.
up. Imagine how he'd react to this.
Well, I'm not hearing any other bright ideas. We already know we can't take down those wolves ourselves. And there's more where they came from. What about all the people still out on the highway?
Welcome.
Well...
Minus the one. Nurse Joy can
Besides,
live.
Commander, Adol here's the guy I told you about yesterday. The one who wanted to sign up with us.
Is that right?
We'll take care of this.
It's Adol and Karja, right? Hate to put you out, but we're gonna need you to rescue the townsfolk in our place.
Far above. If you're that set on this, then let's make it quick.
Oh, right. Take this with you.
Heal potion. Huh. Well. Oh. Yeah. Hang on.
Let me know if you run out and I'll top you off. Try not to get too in over your heads. We'll come back you up once we're finished tending to the wounded. Best of luck to you.
Okay. Recovery items. Recovery items can be used via inventory menu. Using a heal potion will leave behind an empty bottle, which can be refilled with more medicine at certain locations. So it's an Estus flask. Okay. So can I just whip? Yes, I can. None in possession. It gives off faint aura magic. Okay. She's level 5. I feel cheated. What's up, Boar? Power attacks, indicated by red auras, can be guarded while in duo mode. So can I just... Yeah, that was okay, I guess. Can't jump it. Damn it.
Some already.
You!
What's the big idea? Blocking the road. Don't you have any idea how vital today's negotiations are?
Your voice changed.
Realize that they don't understand human speech, right, Dad? Anyway, I'm more worried about whether the others managed to get away safely. I can't put my finger on it, but something about these wolves gives me a bad feeling.
Hard to imagine feeling good about a wild animal attack, son. Anyone, man or beast, who gets in the way of our business is evil incarnate from head to toe. Once the militia gets here, I'll have these mutts turned into fur coats and sold for a profit.
Will you, though?
Who are you two?
Oh, folks from the militia. A bit on the young side, but I won't complain.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, ma'am. Taking away my counter.
Incredible. Looks like I was right to think those wolves were out of the ordinary.
So much for those fur coats.
Priorities, Dad?
Shoot, good call. How would you two like a job escorting us to our destination? I'm Romes of Carpent Trading, by the way.
Romes Carpent. You're that big money merchant from Karnak.
Well, what do you say? I can pay double the militia's rates if you get me to my business meeting on time.
That is pretty tempting. But we still have more people to save.
Oh, for crying out loud! about their age, give or take. Talk some sense into them.
No can do, Dad.
Why not?
Because those wolves just now weren't the last of them. What about everybody who ran off ahead of us? Are you really so short-sighted that you'll throw away every scrap of trust the town has in you just to close a deal? Credibility is the most important commodity a merchant can have. It was you who taught me that.
Way to backhand him with his own advice.
Way to go, me. I always did have a way with words. Oh.
Well, that settles that. You're free to go help the others. We'll make the sensible choice and return to Karnak.
The road back should be safe now.
Much appreciated. You two be careful, okay?
Got it. Already knew about that. Thanks, Tip. Perfect. I guess. Bap. Like that. Honestly, it doesn't look too bad. I don't really care about graphics. How everything looks immediately and then, like, looking out this way, that's what kind of looks a little bit weird to me. But it doesn't look too bad. Especially that black hole for that cave just above, well, where Adel's head is now. Like, that one looks kind of weird, but eh. Hello, Bap. Whatever that is. There's more this way. Yeah, through the fence.
What's this?
A level up. Okay.
Adel, over there.
Yeah.
This could be trouble. If the rumors are true, these things are immortal.
Why did all the town go out this way all of a sudden?
Well, the only option is to use one of us as bait. Just kidding. Don't worry, I'm not that cold-blooded. Run as soon as I give you the signal.
Wait! I never agreed to anything!
Well, too bad.
Huh?
Who are you guys? Let us take care of this.
That was quick.
We're saved?
Yes.
Wow. Way to go, you two. The name's Rafe. This little fella is Ashley. I've heard those things were unkillable. Was it that weird power of yours that did them in?
No, sure. You shouldn't be so reckless.
Actually, it was the perfect time to be reckless. Not to say I had a death wish or anything. I just don't want to be the kind of human garbage who'd leave a child in danger.
As if I asked for your help. So, what are you doing out here anyway?
I just came out to pick some wild plants and stuff.
The kid lives on his own. Apparently, he does this every so often to earn some extra money for food. He's not short on guts, at least. I'm sure Rosa or the priest would have been happy to help if he'd asked them straight up.
Oh, stuff it. I can't stand anybody from town. And that includes you, Rafe. You're the one who went on about there being a lot of beasts around these days before inviting yourself along.
And thanks to that, you didn't walk straight into their stomachs. Would it kill you to be a little less prickly with me?
Backhand him.
You get along just fine with that little girl over at the lighthouse.
Not really. Sometimes she gives me gifts and I return the favor. That's all. I
Right.
wonder if Sash is all right, though.
Can we leave the boy with you?
Of course. I'll make sure he gets home safe. We should be fine going back the way you came. Just remember to watch yourselves out there, okay?
Why bep? Backstage, don't care. Hey, okay. That looks like a thing, but it's not. Okay. Bad. Thank you. Could you not reach me? Well, I can't reach that. Eh. Can I get up there? I mean, it's kind of clipping my feet like I can. So what happens if I run, then jump? That felt closer. Excuse me, dog. I was trying to get up there. Is this needed? No. Do I want to do it? Yes. God, that one felt close. Is it like quit? Oh, fuck it. I want to do it so bad. Well, never mind, I guess. Reset camera. God damn it. Okay, so reset camera isn't reset camera when you're not on the or in town. Fuck. Yeah. Oh, sure. Reset camera there. Whatever.
Another one. Down that way.
You impertinent brutes! Don't you come any closer. Do you even realize who you're dealing with?
No.
This can't be the end. Is there no one, anyone who will save me?
Quit screaming and hollering before you rile them up even more.
My pleas are answered.
Come on, Karja. I already killed mine.
How sluggish can you be? You should have sprung to my aid the moment you spotted me.
Excuse me? You got some nerve taking an attitude with the people who bailed you out.
Right.
You're real gussied up. Doesn't seem like you're from around these parts, though.
That's... What concern is that of yours, pray tell?
Take a moment to cool off, ma'am.
You're right. Being ambushed by those creatures has me all of a dither. Oh, goodness. I truly am a pampered, spoiled thing, aren't I?
What in hell is she mumbling about?
My name is Millette. I am a traveler passing through. Ahem. Forgive my lapse in manners. As it happens, I have a request to make of ones so capable as yourselves. You see, I am rather eager to continue down this highway to the next town over. But those peculiar wolves litter the path ahead. Might I request that you dispatch them and ensure my safe passage?
No.
Hang on. You're not about to tell us there's even more people farther up the road, are you?
Not at all. There were no signs of anyone save for myself.
Would you mind returning to town then?
Aye. You're better off calling it quits for now, given the situation. Take the path we came here on. The local militia will be there to protect you.
It would seem there's no insisting otherwise. Very well. I shall do as you suggest.
That scream just now. I think it came from over there.
Is that a lighthouse?
Pharos Lighthouse, to be exact. Any vessel traversing these waters depends on it. I think the man who tends the place is living there with his kid.
Using a skill to defeat an enemy restores half of its SP cost instantly. Okay. So I can just like bap, 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 and bap. Neat. However, that didn't take much. Okay, cut you down. Give me. Delicious. And bap. Ooh, take that, wolf.